Thinking of doing your HGV license? Or you've just passed your HGV license? Not sure on driver's hours? Not sure on working time? Not sure how you hitch up to a trailer? Not sure how you strap a load? Then why not check out the new Essential Trucker's Handbook? Cracking little book, jam-packed with information, lots and lots of information on it. Nice handy size to carry around. I keep it in my shelf up the top there, so if I need it, I'll just refer to it. It's got so much information in it, guys. Link will be in the description. Take a look, check it out, enjoy it. Enjoy the video, guys.
Something's wrong, making it important to be the first in line. So when the cookie crumbles, the best piece they will find. Oh, we're racing to a red light. It's right there before our eyes, somehow hidden in plain sight. Swear free, I'm just as bad as you, and sometimes worries you see. But all this crazy right, I'm looking for the brakes. Come join me in the search, I think that's what it takes. Oh, we're racing to a red light. It's right there before
Very good morning, guys. How the devil are we? Hope everyone's well. I've started the vlog a little bit early this week. It's Tuesday. I'm up in Scotland. I did a Gargrave yesterday, reloaded in Gargrave for Kilmarnock. Tipped Kilmarnock this morning. I didn't bring you in with that one because I've done that one with you before. But you've just seen a time lapse of me coming from Kilmarnock over to Falkirk. I'm in a recycling centre and I am collecting a load of aluminium bales. Easy for me to say. I'm just watching him load at the moment. I can show you the type of thing that I'm having put on. You've seen them before, but it's those things over there. He's put a couple over there. I don't know why he's put a couple over there, but he started taking stuff out of the shed and started to put it over there. And he should be back out in a second. You might be able to see in that mirror then. Over a bit closer, you'll be able to see him loading. There you go, it's loading 3 at a time. He's loading from one side. He's got a telehandler, so pushing it over. But obviously I'll have to open up the other side to strap it, so. And this is going over to, oh, going down, hello, going down to Llanelli for tomorrow morning, AM, sometime AM tomorrow. So, as long as it's an AM. I've got about 2 hours driving on the card at the moment, so I got another 8 hours if I want to do a 10. Oh, by the way, how would you like the new addition to the truck? Nice little Mercedes-Benz sign. I thought that looked quite good. I'm going to need to change my bedding because this is getting a bit old now. I've had this about 3 years, so I think I'm going to get some new bedding. And I'll colour match it as well, I think. Get some black bedding or whatever. Black and silver or something like that, just so it goes with the inside of the truck, I suppose. But yeah, I thought that looked quite nice. And of course I can run it off the side because I got plugs either side, so I haven't got to worry about running plugs over the front like I had to in the other Merc. So I got plugs in the back, which is nice. I've only pinned them in, so but it's holding quite steady. It's that bottom one that was always the problem in the other Merc when I had the whale sign on there. So I figured out how to do it. Now I've got a nice long pin. The pins are about sort of that long. So the top ones are in nice and steady because it's harder board behind there, but at the bottom it's all soft. So I bent the one pin down and put that one in first so it was down, so that holds it, and then pinned the two top ones, and it seems to hold okay. Had it for a bargain because there's not many of them left in Route 74, which is what I stopped last night. So yeah, so I bought it for a bargain. So couldn't leave it there for that really. Normally they're about £95 and I paid a lot less than that for it. So I was quite happy and it works. They did say it's been there a long time, it might not work. If it doesn't, bring it straight back, we'll give you a refund. So see how long it lasts. If it doesn't last that long, then I will take it back. I've got the receipt for it, so I'll take it back. It's got to last at least a year, I would think, with the LEDs, but we'll see. If it doesn't last, only lasts a couple of weeks, then I'll take it back next time I come up this way. So it's no biggie. So as long as I got my receipt, it's fine, and that's in the drawer, out the way. So job done. So yeah, I'm in Falkirk, and I'm going to be heading back down to Wales once I'm loaded here and strapped and got my paperwork. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty straightforward day today. I don't know how far down I'm going to get. I might get the Ross tonight. Depends on traffic and how it all runs. So we just have to wait and see. But I'll run this one over a couple of days because it's not going to be a lot in today's vlog. I just wanted you to see what I was doing in Falkirk. So I thought I'll start it today, and we go from there. So it might be today, Thursday and Friday, or it might be today, Thursday, it might be today, tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. See how things go. But the truck is bogging. Left the yard yesterday morning and it was pristine. Today, come up through all sorts yesterday. Snow, hail, rain. All the trucks chucking all the muck up at me from in front. Yeah, the truck's bogging. Probably would have seen that when I showed you the mirror. You can see the state of the screen. Absolutely stinking. So if I get a chance, I might go into Lim if I can get past it before they shut. But we'll just have to wait and see. I don't think I'm going to get down there before they shut. But you never know, I might. What time is it now? 11:10. So I don't think I will. The time I get away from here now, it's probably going to be about 12 o'clock, and it's about 5 hours down the Lim from here. So probably not. So I'll have to wait till I get it back to the yard tomorrow and give it a wash. Because it's bogging. I hate a dirty truck. But anyway, I just thought I'd come and say hello, say good morning to you, show you what I was doing, and I will speak to you very shortly. Speak to you in a bit, guys. Toodles. Hey guys. Right, all loaded, strapped, curtains done up obviously, and I'm heading down the A74 now. How much you guys love the scenery around here, so I thought, well, I'll wait now until I get down here to come back to you, so you can have a little bit of a view. And quite possibly we are going to be running into someone as well on the way down. Not too far away. Okay, I gotta get past this lorry. It's doing my head in now. So the adaptive cruise control keeps me behind it, and he's doing 50 miles an hour. And he obviously wants to share the hard shoulder as well. Ah dear. Obviously doing something in his truck. I've got 50 bales of aluminium cans on. Speed's he doing now? 55. Am I going to be able to go past him? I think I might just catch him. I think that's... there he is. Mr. Scott Andrews. Bit closer than I thought. He's sticking the same speed as me. He's doing 56 as well, so I'm going to pull him behind. This one was doing 53 earlier on. I overtook him earlier. It fell behind. Obviously been stuck behind that truck, not realising. That does happen, mind. When you've got adaptive cruise control, you're just sitting there, and all of a sudden you'll think to yourself, why am I going so slow? And then you'll realise then you're matching the speed of the truck in front. See, he's doing 55 now, so my adaptive is slowing me down a little bit to maintain that distance. So I'm doing 53 mile an hour now. But I can't go quick enough to get past him. So I just have to stay back here now. 54. He flashed me in. Flash in now, and here comes sunshine. PPC's kicked in now because I'm going downhill. So let's put the auxiliary on. As you can hear. Probably. Yeah, well, I've got you as well. I haven't looked to see if anyone has donated over the weekend or from the weekend. It's only Tuesday. We'll have a look after. If there is, I'll do it from the passenger seat later on. As I say, I'll do this for a couple of days now, whether it be today and tomorrow, or today and Thursday, or something like that. But we'll see how it goes. See what I'm doing. Because this is going to be literally just straight down to Wales now whenever I get packed up. I think I've worked it out roughly. I should be able to get the Ross tonight. If not Ross, it'll be Stransham. So we just have to wait and see what the traffic's like going down through past Manchester and that, and through Birmingham. He's had the same problem, like. Gets to a certain point where he can try and overtake, and then it speeds up to 56 and matches your speed then. Not a lot you can do about that. He's going to do overspeed now to get past him. I've just put my auxiliary brake on to slow me back a bit. Don't like letting it get away with it. So down to about 54 now. And just to the base of the hill then, take the auxiliary off, and should catch me back up then with that empty transporter in front. Well, to a certain point anyway. 176 yards I think it is, and then it'll keep me at that distance. I can alter the distance. I mean, I can shorten it down or I can make it a bit longer, but I like where it is. It's about mid and it's a good nice space between, so if I do have to stop quickly I can. Yeah, if you want, went off tangent then, didn't I? If you want a shout out, then if you want to leave a small donation on the drag and drop link, which will be underneath, leave a little message, and I'll read it out on the next vlog. Let's keep me at that speed now. Well, not speed, keep me at that distance. 216 feet, and that's where it's keeping me. Right on the edge of the line there, on the dashboard. Yeah, I've got 55 aluminium bales on, which equates to, I think it's just over 18 ton. I'm 35,580, so it's just over 35.5 ton altogether. Our TPD is doing 51 mile an hour, so I'll pull out. Past him now. Yeah, I'm going to Llanelli. Sorry, I'm just thinking of things to say. This is just off the cuff, as normal. I'm going to Llanelli for the morning, so should be there around about 10 o'clock, I would think, if not before. Get that tipped out, and I'll probably do something local links. Obviously, it's Wednesday, so I go home tomorrow. It's just rolling at the moment, and it's switched to economy, so because it's going downhill, it's keeping me at 56 and rolling me down the hill, so it's not using any fuel whatsoever at the moment. Let's flash me in, say thank you. Volvo coming down at a heck of a rate. I'm doing 56 and he's passing me, coming past me rather rapidly. I'm doing 56, he's got to be doing at least 57, 58 there, if not more. Can't tell because it doesn't pick that one up, it only picks the one up in front. What are you hanging about? Anyway, I'm going to crack on. I'm going to get on down to, well, I've got to stop for a break now in just over an hour and 6 minutes. So find somewhere to have a break and then crack on down. See how far I can get before I need another break. And then either stop at Strensham or Ross. So I'll catch you guys in a bit. Speak to you later. Toodles. A very good morning all. How the devil are we? You rejoined me on Thursday morning, and yes, I'm in the truck. I was out last night, didn't go home. That load that you saw me pick up on Tuesday from Falkirk, long story short, basically I was given the wrong load. I was given the load that was supposed to go to Sheffield, and I was given the Sheffield load, and I was taking it to South Wales. So basically they gave us the wrong stuff on site in Falkirk. apparently I should have had steel cans, and the Leicester one should have had aluminium. Not Leicester. The Sheffield. Sorry. Load for Sheffield. So basically, I got back as far as Bridgend yesterday on my way up to Llanelli, and the office gave me a call and said, "Where are you?" So I told them, and they said, "Right, turn around, bring it back to the yard. They're giving you the wrong stuff." Oh, right, okay. So I did that. Dropped it off at the yard. Did a local one to my stag. A load of pulp going up there. Someone else's backload that was brought back. And then they asked me if I could do this one that I picked up from Falkirk to Sheffield. I said, well, it's Wednesday, I go home, got to do my injection. But they were stuck for someone to do it. So I said, right, make you a deal. I'll go home for an hour or two, have a shower, do my injection, see Claire for an hour, and I'll go up to Sheffield for you later on. So I'll be up there tonight. So they said, yeah, that's fine. So that's what I did. Went home for a couple of hours yesterday afternoon. I think it was 3 till 5. And I ran up last night, got up here at just after 9 o'clock. And I don't think they open till about 8. I'm not sure, it's 7 o'clock now. There's no one here yet. But I thought, well, I'll get up about 7:15 just to make sure if they get there at 7 o'clock or whatever. There's no one here yet. So, we just have to wait and see now. See what time you get. I did have a look on Google to see what time they open, but the opening time's not on there, I should say. So yeah, that's what's happening so far. So it's Thursday morning. I've still got the same load on you saw me with on Tuesday, and I'm tipping it out in Sheffield and not in Llanelli. I'm reloading here and then going down to West Brom. So taking this lot off, having more put on for West Brom for this afternoon. And then what I'm doing for that, I don't know. So let's finish this vlog off, is it? Yeah, come back to you when I'm leaving here and on my way down to West Brom. See you in a bit. Toodles. Right, a bit more awake now. It's now 10:30. And I am loaded. Well, I've tipped, reloaded. Not so heavy this time now. 29,800. About 3/4 of a load on. Nightmare. Always does that for some reason. Right. Go away. B7090R. Right, let's see how long it's going to take me to get down there. Union Road, that's the one. 6 to 8 miles as the crow flies, so that's going to probably be about 110. Let's have a butcher's. 91 miles, 2 hours. That's alright. Right. Itchy back. Yeah, so I've tipped, reloaded some more bales. So I got about 3/4 of a load, strapped them down. I had to come over to this place here to, I need to clean. Basically, the place I loaded is just around the corner. But they haven't got a weigh bridge, so we got to come around to this Blythe Metals to weigh in, weigh out. So I had to weigh in, come around this morning, weigh in, come back round, tip, come back over, weigh out, then weigh back in again, go back over, and tip and load. And then the guy from the place I loaded came over with me, then came in his car and weighed me out and give me the paperwork. So I'm all good to go now. So I'm going to go back over to the metal place, which is good. But yeah, it's not that heavy because my my drop axle hasn't even dropped down, which is good. So that's not too bad. Close that window up. And I am now using a wireless mic. So I'll move that away from the seatbelt. Yeah, got a wireless mic now. I've connected it up to my GoPro 3, but after this week's one, I should be able to hook it up to my GoPro 9, which is that one up there. Just got to get an adapter for it. So as soon as I've got the adapter, then I can hook it directly up to the 9. So that means I've only got 2 cameras running then, which will be a little bit easier for editing. I can also have the third one running then. If I want to do 3 clips, then good to go. But if I can hook up to the 9 and have the wireless mic to that, means I can travel, I can walk outside the truck and whatever else, and I can also use it on my SLR. So that's good.
And take the 5th exit, B64.
So if I want to put the SLR out somewhere and talk to you while I'm in the cab or whatever else and record stuff, then I can do that as well. So yeah, I've got the road go, and I am having a slight issue with it.
Go around the roundabout and take the 5th exit.
I should have gone left out that gate, not right by the look of it. So I got to go all the way around. Be better actually anyway, because it might have been a sharpish turn anyway. Yeah, I'm having a slight issue with the road at the moment. It's supposed to automatically pair. As soon as you switch them on, they're supposed to pair them up. But mine aren't pairing. I've got to manually pair it every time I switch it on. So I've contacted Road to see if there is any issues with it, whether it needs an update, or because I know the Go 2 there's a firmware update, but I'm not sure about the Go itself. So I've asked them a question. I just wait for them to re-answer. So if I've got to hook up for the minute and just pair it up every time, then that's what I'm gonna have to do for the minute. But yeah, it's got about a 7-hour battery life on it, up to 7 hours anyway, depending on how much you use it. So as long as I switch it off when I've stopped recording, it should last me for the entirety of the vlog. Should. I put on charge last night, so it was on charge overnight. So yeah, it was fully charged this morning. I thought maybe it wasn't connected up last night because there wasn't enough charge on it, but no, it's still doing the same thing this morning. I've asked the lads because the boys use the Road as well, and they said they've never had an issue. As soon as they took it out of the box, it paired straight up. But mine's not pairing up directly, so I'm gonna have to have a look at that. Might be able to sort that out. Another thing as well is I've got loads and loads and loads of people asking me about the seatbelt incident. I keep meaning to tell you all about it, but they sent me a picture, which was an absolute diabolical picture. You could hardly see me, let alone anything else. So I pulled them on it, and I said, and at the time I had my green t-shirt on, and you couldn't even see the black lapels on the shoulders and whatever else. Long story short, it quashed it. So it's all good on that side. So I haven't got to worry about that. And I quashed that a couple of weeks back, so all good. Yeah, so now I'm heading down to West Brom. Tip this out, I don't know what I'm doing from there. I might be back empty from there. They may have something up that way for me to load, I don't know, but we'll see when we get down there. So anyway, hope this mic's working nicely. I did test it last night. It seems to be working fine. Doesn't seem to be any interference on it, because it works on a 2.4 gigahertz, same as my my radio controlled transmitters. It picks up its own frequency and sticks to that frequency, so it shouldn't pick up anything off the phone, shouldn't get any interference from the phone. So fingers crossed my audio issues will be solved, fingers crossed, but we'll see. Right, so I'm going to crack on. I'm going to get down towards West Brom. I'll do a little time lapse from here, and I'll talk to you just before I get there. So I'll speak to you in a bit, guys. Toodles.
I've got this feeling, I'm feeling you could be the one. I see no reason why I should ever let you go. I don't wanna wake up if I'm dreaming, because you know I can't get enough of this feeling you're giving me. Don't wanna wake up, no, I don't wanna wake up. I don't wanna wake up without you, baby, without. I wouldn't know what to, baby, without you. I wouldn't know what to, oh you know, oh you know, oh you know, I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to do, baby, without. I wouldn't know what to do, oh you know, oh you know, oh you know. When you are with me, sometimes I forget to breathe. I'm looking in your eyes, wish you could see the things I see. I don't wanna wake up if I'm dreaming, because you know I can't get enough of this feeling you're giving me. Don't wanna wake up, I don't wanna wake up. Don't wanna wake up without you, baby, without. I wouldn't know what to, baby, without you. I wouldn't know what.
Hello. Right. Just come off junction 1 of the M5. Heading down towards West Brom. What have I got? 3 miles to go. About 8 minutes, 8.5 minutes, something like that. So I thought I'd bring you in with me. Have a little mosey on through. And while I got you as well, just a reminder. I don't know whether any of you, probably most of you know, but as you know, we're going to Devon Truck Show. Myself and the rest of the lads, Jay, Kev, Luke and Scott. But the dates have changed. It was in May, but now it's the 26th and 27th of June. So yeah, we're all going to be there. So if you want to pop in and say hello, then please do so. And also Truckfest. We're all going to be at Truckfest with the Vloggers Village. We've got a discount code now, so if you want a 20% discount on a day ticket, then your discount code is TF, that's Tango Foxtrot 202020. I'll put it on the screen below anyway. But it's TF 202020. That'll give you a 20% discount for a day ticket, so quite a substantial amount off, which would be nice. So if you want to pop along and come say hello and have a look at the show and everything else, then go onto their website and put in that promo code, and you'll get a 20% discount for a day ticket. Also, don't forget to check out our latest The Road Legends podcast. Episode 3 is out. That was out on Wednesday. So go check that out. That's on all your usual podcast platforms, plus on our Road Legends YouTube page or YouTube channel. So go and have a listen to our antics on there. Yeah, I still don't know what I'm doing after this yet.
After 400 yards, cross the
It's going to be a case of just give them a ring. Got a feeling they're probably going to take me back empty now from here. And I'll probably have something to run out with this afternoon then, I would think.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
I really hope this microphone is doing what it's supposed to be doing. and you can hear everything okay. Fingers crossed you can. Still won't automatically pair together though, so I've got to do that manually. Bit of a pain really, but there we go. As long as it works, that's the main thing. A mile and a half to go. Don't know whether I've been to this place before. I think it's City Metal Recycling, I think it is. I'm sure I've been to this one before.
First exit, B4149, Dudley Street, then take the third right. Go left on the roundabout and
Yeah, this is definitely ringing a bell.
take the third right.
Should have been here at some point. Not with Ferryman, but maybe with previous company, maybe. I did quite a bit of the recycling places when I was on the containers, so maybe it was that.
After 90 yards, turn right, B4149, Phoenix Street. Turn right.
Nasty second then, I thought this was going to be a very tight road. But it's not, it's okay. 3/4 of a mile. Turn right, and I'm a mile away from where I'm going to, so it's not too far away now. What a glorious day. Absolutely superb day. It's 10 degrees, so it's quite pleasant. It's not cold. It was cold this morning. I woke up about 3 o'clock this morning and I was absolutely freezing. So I just sort of cut me down under the blankets a bit more. Come on, sunshine. And went back off and was up at 6:30 this morning then. It was nice and warm in the cab because I put my night heater on timer. So it was nice and warm when I woke up this morning. Nice and toasty. I wonder how long I'm going to have to wait in this one. So it shouldn't take too long to tip. Because I've only got 3/4 of a load. It's not a full bed. So it should be alright. Sure it's City Metal Recycling. Sure it's something like that. So am I going now? Bearing over towards the left, so I'm going straight up. Further up here, then I got to turn right. It's like some sort of estate on the right hand side there, so it might be in there.
After 200 yards, turn right, Union Road. Then you have reached your destination.
Yeah, it looks like it is. It's like some sort of industrial estate type place. It's not signposted in industrial estate, but it certainly looks like it.
Turn right.
We go right into there.
You have reached your destination.
I got a queue. I'm off the road, I am. City Metals Recycling, that's it. Yeah, let's all hold our phone and talk on it. Why not? So it looks like I could be here a while. He's going to turn left. Is he going to catch the back of my trailer? Let's move out the way for him. There we go. He should be right there now. Yeah, he's out. Right, I think I better go and have a check and see if this is the right place. I'll keep you on a minute. I'll get. Oh. Have a look now. Have a look at this driver here. Sorry buddy, sorry to disturb you. Is this for City Metal Recycling?
Alright, we're going in there. They need to go in front of that container there.
Yeah.
And ask him to move the container.
Right. Lovely, thanks mate. I got a container there. Oh well, so I gotta wait in the queue to get on the weighbridge. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 wagons in front of me. Yeah, I gotta wait in the queue to go on the weighbridge to weigh it and then come back and then tip on the front there. Yeah. So I'm hoping now it didn't cut out. It probably did. It's probably picked back up now. I'll double check. Ugh. Hello. Ugh. Just double check it's still catching it. Yeah, it's still recording. Well, the microphone's still receiving anyway, so don't know whether it still got it up there, but I'll soon find out later on when I go to edit it. Right, so I've just got to wait here now. Well, you can see what's in front, can you? Got the front camera on. So yeah, I just got to wait now. Wait in the queue, get on the weighbridge, tell them it's for CMR, and then get tipped on the front. Waiting game. Catching a bit. Doodles. Hello, welcome back. My God, that was like pulling teeth. Had a queue up, as you know, for the weighbridge. Took me an hour just to get on the weighbridge, and that's going to run out in a minute. It's going to need charging. That'll be as quick as I can. Yeah, hour to get on the weighbridge. Had to come back out, and then wait for another one to be tipped in front of me. Long story short, got there at 11:45. It's now 3:30, and I left about 5 minutes ago. Had a quick chat with Claire, and yeah, what an absolute nightmare. It's done now. So I'm heading back down to Wales now. Straight into Catnick, swap trailers, picking up a load for Tipton and Tamworth for tomorrow. So I'll be going down to there, pick that up and run out with that. So that is the plan. Tipton first thing and then over to Tamworth, and whether I'm going to go into the hub after that, I don't know. But we just have to wait and see. So I'm just coming out of West Brom now, heading towards the M5.
Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, A41.
On a good note, it did give me a chance to get the polish out again. So I've gone over the exhaust cover and the tank again. It's been in the middle lane because I'm going right on this roundabout.
Go right on the roundabout and take the fourth exit, M5, towards the southwest.
On the M5, and I can crack on then. What am I now? 2 hours and 25 minutes to get to Caerphilly.
Take the exit,
And
then take the motorway.
so it shouldn't be too long. Strapping that down because apparently load is ready. Power. Load's ready, so all I'd have to do then swap trailers, strap it down, and head back out again. So it's probably going to be another late finish-ish.
Southwest,
But
23 miles.
I'm hoping that I can get back up and possibly stop on Hopwood on M42. If not, maybe Strensham. We see. See how it all goes, see what timings are. Say it's just gone 3:30 now, so it's going to be 4:30. It's going to be 6 o'clock before I get to Catnick's. So it'll be 6:30, 7:15 by the time I leave there. So what I might do, I might run to Strensham. And then run up from Strensham in the morning then. Have an early start, run up from Strensham. Oh, DVSA. So we just have to wait and see. What are Louise looking for? Sat there with his lights on. I think it's one of their normal haunts by there. And there we are. So anyway, right, I'm going to crack on before that runs out. And I will catch you either when I'm leaving Catnick or a bit later on this evening. See you in a bit. Toodles. Why am I? There you go. Hello. Right, as you can see, I'm in the yard. Dave rang me on the way back down, saying that they don't need any trailers in Catnick, so could I meet with someone? And I said, well, I can come in via the yard and drop it off before I go down to Catnick. So that's what I've done. Gary just picked it up, so I've just put some fuel in. Just top her up. So I'm going up to Tipton tomorrow and Tamworth. I'm not going to run out with it tonight. I'm going to go home. Tipton's only 2.5 hours up the road, so I'm going to come in for about 6:30. I'll get to Tipton then for about 9:15, and then up to Tamworth then. On the delivery notes I got there, it's any time before 5 o'clock for both of them, so I'm not going to bother running out tonight now. I'll be there first thing. I'll be there tonight otherwise. So I'd rather go home, spend the evening with Claire. So I'm going to go down, pick it up, strap it down, bring it back to the yard, which means then I'll be done for about 7:30. Something like that. And I am now using the road mic on my 9. So I'm hoping now, I'm going to check it out later on, that hopefully it's all working properly. It's not a bad little setup. I've got the receiver hooked up onto the helmet there, and it seems to be working okay at the moment. Well, it's receiving anyway, put it that way, so hopefully it's going into the camera. And you can hear me. Ace of spades. Which means now I've only got 2 cameras running, not 3. driving this solo. Seems to want to spin the wheels a little bit. So you're just going to be careful with the accelerator. Yeah, so anyway, I'm cracking on down to Catnick's. I'm going to continue this vlog into tomorrow because I haven't got a lot on here at the moment. So you come to Wades with me. I think you've been to Wades with me before in Tipton, and up to Tamworth. I haven't done the one in Tamworth before, so it's going to be a new one for me as well. So you can come along for the journey. So I'm going to crack on and get this done, get this loaded, get it strapped, get it back to the yard, and go home for the evening. So I will speak to you guys in the morning. Toodles.
Inside your chest that calls on you to cry. You decided it was time for him to fly out of the darkness and into the light, higher and higher out of sight. Whispered inside your heart tells you let go. Time to leave the past. You did what you knew. Slow down and rest. You've been through a war. No one can hurt you anymore. Behind closed eyes, memories unfold. Hidden secrets. There's a song inside your soul, waiting to be heard. Sing it aloud, you've written.
Good morning! How is everyone? Yeah, just seen a time lapse of me leaving the yard this morning. Well, just outside the yard. Because yet again, I forgot to turn the camera on. Head up to Wades. You've been to Wades with me before. I just thought I'd take you in with me, and then we're going to go over to Tamworth. Just clicking. Yeah, going to go over to Tamworth, and never been there before, so it's going to be a first for me as well. But I'll take you along for the ride. It's a lovely morning. A bit chilly this morning. I had to de-ice the car before I left. Quick, but by the time I get there now, I'm going to be there just after 22. I might get it before they have the tea break. They have the tea break at 10, so they may say we'll tip it after the tea break. So give me a chance to take the straps off, wrap them all up, put them away. I got about half a load for Wade's, and then the other half for the place in Tamworth. I can't think of the name of it now. Every time I'm jumping up and down, that's catching. I can use a mic as well if I want to. It's got a built-in mic, which is a pretty good built-in mic. I can also use it as a clip and then plug a lavalier microphone into it and have that on my t-shirt and whatever else. Don't know what it sounds like with that. I might try that. Just give it a go, see what it sounds like. I got a feeling the microphone on here will sound a lot better. What I got you as well, if you follow me on social media, if you don't, why not? You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook. Twitter I'm at Jenko Trucker, and Facebook and Instagram Trucker Jenko. If you've seen my post from last week, then you know a colleague of mine, Doony, who we've raised money for before for Maria's Cancer Centre, is doing a little fundraiser next month. Every day next month he's going to be doing, well, I'm stopped for 2 minutes, let's put this on properly. There we go. Yeah, while he's next month he's actually trying to raise money for cancer research, and every day next month he's going to do 100 push-ups. If you go and check out his Instagram, that's at Doony, D-O-N-N-Y 1976. You'll see that I think he's going to put it up every day on there that he's doing the 100 push-ups. It's all in aid of cancer research. He's £5 off his goal of £100. He's got £5 more to do. So if you can, I know I'm asking you to
turn right.
possibly donate again. But it's all for a good cause, and Donny's putting himself out there and doing 100 push-ups every day in May. So if you can afford a couple of quid, maybe just to get him over his £100, that would be really nice. So let's see if we can help him out. I'll put his link in the description below, and you can check out his Instagram at Doony 1976. That's T-O-N-N-Y 1976. Go check out his Instagram. And I do believe he will be putting it up on there, and he's got videos up there at the moment where he's doing practice runs, doing 30, 40 sit-ups, but he's going to be doing 100 sit-ups a day in May. So go over and show him your support, and if you can click the link below and possibly donate a couple of quid to him. See if we can raise a bit more money for cancer research. And also don't forget, if you want a shout out, you can also click the drag and drop link and donate a couple of pounds and I'll give you a shout out. So I haven't looked this week to see how many have donated this week, if any, but I will have a look, and I will do a from the passenger seat before the end of the day. And I think I mentioned it yesterday that Devon has been postponed until June, so that's on the 26th and 27th of June. So if you want to pop along and see myself, the truck, and the rest of the lads, Jay, Kev, Luke, Scott, by all means come and say hello. We're not there to in an official capacity for meeting and greeting, but quite happy to meet everyone. If you want to pop along and say hello, we're all going to be parked together. You can't miss us. I'm sure Luke will have his big flags out as he normally does. So yeah, you can't really miss us. Here we go. Now I got a green light and I can't go anywhere. So get everyone in front of me. see the exit isn't clear, why cross over? I'll never understand that. Someone's blowing a bit of smoke over there. That's a very healthy looking car. For those of you who've come into Wades with me before, you'll know I'm only just round the corner now. Where you go in, you come straight over. There you go. As I say, they're pretty quick in here. They don't take long to tip you. It all depends on whether they're going for the tea break. I seem to always get you just before 10 o'clock and they just seem to be going on the tea break, but as I say, it's
After 800 yards,
okay for me because that means I can unstrap it, roll the straps up the whole way. But I think I'm going to be restrapping one side. I think I got sort of 4 packs for these and then a 5th one on the right side, which means then there's going to be 1 pack on the left side on its own and then the rest for the place in Tamworth. So we shall see. See how it goes now. As I say, they might keep saying as I say today. They might tip me before the tea break, but then again they might not. So we'll see.
Sedgley Road East, then turn right.
Yeah, don't forget as well, I think I mentioned that yesterday as well, that we're going to be at Peterborough. Vloggers Village is going to be back at Peterborough, and if you want a 20% discount on day tickets for
Turn
Peterborough,
right, then turn right.
then use TF202020 as your discount code, and you'll get 20% off that. So that's 20% off your day tickets. That's the last weekend in August. Not sure what's happening with Shepton yet, because I believe that's the following week. So I don't know whether we're going to Shepton. There's 2 weekends in a row, but I have to play it by ear. Hopefully it'll be going to Shepton as well. Lockdown. There we go. The roads are definitely getting busier. They make up a little bit of time though. It did Sat-nav said I'd be here for 10 o'clock. So I'm saying I'm going to be here for 9:43.
After 200 yards, turn right, Clinton Street.
Made up a little bit of time.
Turn right.
Right here, up to the top, turn left, and it's on the left. Tamworth after here, I think it'd probably be about 45 minutes to an hour, depending on which way it's going to take me.
At the end of the road, turn left, Groveland Road, then you have reached your destination. Turn left, then you have reached your destination.
Be careful with this entrance.
You have reached your destination. Groveland
Right
Road.
on a bend. How are we doing, buddy? All right?
Alright.
They want me now, I think. Got one of their trucks in the way here. Reversing him out. Right a little bit. Get some room. Actually get on both sides there. Over that way once they've sorted this guy out on this little van. Alright, let's get this sorted, get it tipped, come back to you when I'm leaving. Speak to you in a bit, guys. Toodles.
Take the exit, then keep right on the roundabout and take the third
Hello.
exit.
Right, it wasn't in there long. They tipped me where I actually stopped. So there you go. I undid my curtains and didn't pull them back, and so I was going to wait for
After
that
300 yards,
while it
keep
was
right on the
being
roundabout
loaded.
and take the third exit, B54.
The guy came up and he said, might as well start strapping by their drive. He's going to be there a while yet. We don't rush. Okay. So opened the curtains, took the straps off, wound them up, and they tipped me there and then. So wasn't there long, about 20 minutes, 25 minutes, something like that. And just coming in towards Tamworth now, just come off the A5.
Take the exit, B54.
Came down, back down the M5, picked up the M6 South, junction 48, onto the M42, followed down junction 10 to Tamworth, down the A5, and yeah, I'm about a mile and a quarter away now. See, I've never been to this one, so I don't know how quick, slow, however they are. I really don't know. I don't even know if it's an awkward one to get into or whether it's easy to get into. All a learning curve, see? On a plus note as well, Claire starts training next week.
After 300
She
yards,
actually had the dates through now. She starts to train on the 19th, and she has her test next Friday. Week today. So, fingers crossed for Claire. It's for a class 2. We'll open
Go
up
right on the roundabout
a lot
and take
more
the third
opportunities for her
exit.
then when she's got that. I know she does want to go back on the coaches. She does miss the coach work. And I believe that's going to be starting back up sort of mid-May-ish. So if the coach work stays, which way are you going? If the coach work stays, then I think she'll just stay on the coaches. But she's always got that class 2 to back her up. And I think she does want to do a class 1 as well. So it'd be nice if she did do a class 1.
5000 Glasgow Road, then cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
But saying that, where she's with Tesco's now, they could take her on as a class 2 driver from one of the hubs, because we got one at
After 200 yards, cross the roundabout
Avonmouth
and take the
and
second
Mega.
exit.
So she could do class work from there, class 2 work from there, and they would put her through a class 1. But
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
decisions up to Claire at the end of the day, depending on what she wants to do. Well, I know she is missing the coach work. Doing little tours down south, and she does like it. Right, half a mile, 1 minute and 30 seconds apparently.
After 300 yards, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, Mercy Inn Way.
AW Lum I'm looking for, so if you spot them, give me a shout.
Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
This looks lighting around
After
there.
200 yards, go left on the roundabout
Left on the
and take
roundabout,
the first exit,
yeah, so-
Sally Way. Then you have reached your
The road I
destination.
want is this one on the left now.
Go left
Just
on
in
the
case they're looking
roundabout
for him, then.
and take the first exit, then you have reached your destination. You have reached your destination, Sandy Way.
There. That's it. That's Sandy Way as well. One way. Let's have a look up here. Can't see it anyway. I think it's gonna have to be a Google. Alright. There we go. These up. So I can see. Google, Google, Google. left at the bottom and straight over the roundabout. There must be Sandy Way over the other side as well then. Sandy Way as well, so the postcode took me on the wrong side. Follow this up round to the right. There's a cafe back there. Possible bacon buddy. There it is. Right, which way do I go in then? Sorry, mate. Right, please remain in your vehicle and contact the site team. Right, so I gotta give them a ring. Go and have a chat with them, see if I can give him a ring. Right, I will speak to you very shortly. Toodles. Right, I had to wait for a vehicle to come out. I've had to come around the corner. I've got the my little table out so I can put the camera on. Should have released that, but never mind. So yeah, I've got a little blind side into the gate, so I'm going to just position myself. Put the hazards on. Should be able to see what I can see in my mirror. Handy, that table. I can see literally everything. Now if it was a normal mirror I wouldn't see a thing there now. So I'll be the pull in on the left, so look at that, straight round on the blind side. On the left side so their vehicles can get past, and I'll move over then to get the other side off. in. Well left room for that van to get out now. Well left enough room for him. No, I've just pulled in now. I am on the left hand side. Aye, which way though? On that side, yeah?
You get in line. See that paddock with the boxes on?
Yeah.
Get in line with that, they'll get past.
Yeah? And you'll be able to get both sides then, yeah? I go on the left side. I was on the left. Do and get it both sides, job done. Right, I've got to take that one off now because I can put it on charge. So I'll speak to you in a bit. Toodles.
Let me tell you this, let me tell you right now, your exquisite kiss still burning. Didn't know I missed this passion in life. Now I'm addicted somehow. Let me tell you what is up with your smile. It's impossible, not melting, irresistible. When I look through your eyes, not even sky's the limit. I used to be satisfied, stayed over the surface. Now I just can't get enough. Taking me a while to get it. Had to live and cry to appreciate life, and what you give is worth it. When you're holding me, when you hold me so close, I want further in under your skin. Wanna leave a mark so that I can be sure that you remember what's been. I used to be satisfied, stayed over the surface. Now I just can't get enough. No problem at all, as you saw. Where's that moved? Put you back centre. There we are. Yeah, took it off, no time at all good, and rang the office, and I got to go into the hub. But I stopped at Tamworth services to have a break. I had 4 hours driving, so I thought I'm going to pop in there, go and use the facilities, and then have something to eat. Going into the hub now to collect, and
back to the yard. So pretty straightforward. It's about 2.5 hours back to the yard from here. 3 hours maybe. So not too bad. It's time's it now, 1:30. So I should be out of here, fingers crossed, by about 2:30. So I should be back to the yard then for about 5:05 maybe. Because I've just had a break, I can do it in one hit from here. It's all good. I know you've been into the hub with me before, so I'll just go to the gates, and obviously I can't record while I'm inside them, so it's pleasant 10 degrees. It's starting to cloud over a little bit. It's still quite bright out there. We're doing it. Let's see how busy it is in here now. On a Friday. Could be quite busy. Around here today. Doesn't smell good at all, whatever it is. Oof. I know it's not me.
After 100 yards, cross the roundabout and take the first exit, then you have reached your destination. Cross the roundabout and take the first exit, midpoint way, then you have reached your destination.
Place on the left.
After 200 yards, you have reached your destination.
Some people finishing work by the look of it.
You have reached your destination, midpoint way.
Right, so I'm going to turn that front camera off now. Obviously I can't record going in here. I don't think I can anyway. Cool, looks like they got lots of overspill today. There's lots outside. If anyone else is up here today from our place, really don't know. I'm sure it's 217, I think our depot number is. It's been a while since I've been in here. I'm sure it's 217. The guy at the gate will know anyway. It's got a maintenance van in front of me. Well, maintenance van's doing coming in here, but Highway maintenance, so unless they got some holes in the floor somewhere. Many inside. Let's see what the queue's like now when I go around. Take it out of gear for 2 minutes. Bit boring this bit, isn't it? There we go. Hello, buddy.
Hello, mate.
Picking up the overspill, Daddyman. Yep. Oh, it was too much out.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, buddy. So what they do is they give you one of those, put on your window, your side window, so they can scan it, and then your depot number, so they know it's going with the right depot. Job done. Oh dear, there's a bit of a queue. Not good. Be here a while. A few trucks parked up on the left. It's probably going to tell me where to park now. Side. There we go. Sorry about that, just probably make a big bang there, just the mic. Right, nailed it again. So good with these blind spot mirrors, these mirror cams. Absolutely superb. Right, it is now 20 to 2. Come back to you when I'm leaving. Let you know what time it is. See how long I've been here. See you in a bit. Toodles. Hey guys. Still here. It's 10 past 2 now, so that's half hour I've been waiting. Nothing seems to be moving much at the moment, so I just thought I'd have a quick look on the drag and drop link, and I've had 3 donations in the last week, so I'll read them out now. Graham Welford, sorry. Sorry it's not much, keep up the good work. Unfortunately I can't see how much you've donated, but whatever it was, Graham, thank you very much, mate, much appreciated. Every little helps. Now Cameron Edie, wow, always great vlogs. What's he gone? Always great vlogs, good luck with the ab sale, thank you very much. £200, wow, thank you Cameron, very very much appreciated. Robert Willis, thoroughly enjoy your vlogs right to the end. Martin, PS, do you have a microphone issue? I did have a microphone issue, not anymore, hopefully. I don't know what this one's going to be like, but hopefully it's going to be okay. And Rob actually gave £10 plus a £2.50 gift aid, so thank you very much. And the one before that then was 7 days ago. I think I read this one out. Mark Willis, great work you're doing from across the pond, but it doesn't say how much you've donated, but if you have donated, thank you very much. So if you want a shout out, it's not from the passenger seat again, it's from the driver's seat, because I'm sat here waiting to go in and load. But thank you very much, guys. It is all very much appreciated. We are now up to a total of £2,538. Unbelievable. Thank you very much, guys. It is very, very much appreciated. And of course, don't forget what I mentioned earlier on as well about Doony doing his 100 push-ups a day in May. The link will be down below. If you want to click on that and give him a couple of quid, see if you can get him past his £100, that'd be absolutely superb. Sorry, I know I keep asking, but it's all for a good cause. Doony's is for cancer care, cancer research, and obviously the drag and drop is for 10 of us, so it's all good. Looks like the truck next to me is going to be going in a bit, so that should be me next after that then, fingers crossed, because he's moving up to the corner, yeah?
Got these two here, mate. Then you go ahead and forward, please.
Go ahead of them or behind them?
No, sorry, mate. I don't know.
Pull him behind them, yeah?
Yeah, that's it. Go up behind them, mate.
Yep.
Right.
About the beeping. So yeah, I'm going into load now. Well, in the queue to load anyway. Draw. It does my edits, so I should imagine it's doing yours in. Shut that off. There we go, that's better. Wait till I get cold now. Shouldn't be too much longer now. It hasn't been too bad so far. It's only half hour to be waiting. Right, so yeah, if you want to shout out, and click on the drag and drop link. Put a small donation, put a message on there as well, and I'll read it out on the next vlog. And again, don't forget Doony's one, the link will be in the description if you can put a couple of quid towards Doony's cancer research charity fundraiser, then all the better. As I say, I looked this morning, he's on £95, he wants to raise 100, so if a couple of you could put £1 in or whatever else, that'd be absolutely superb. They're both fantastic cancer charity, which is close to my heart, it's close to Doony's heart. We both lost someone to the big C, and we want to do something. We want to give back something, and hopefully we can help raise a little bit more money for all the research, so other people may not have to go through what we've gone through. So yeah. Also, Paul messaged me last week, or actually spoke to me after his live with Sam K last week actually, and he's finishing off my grill badge this weekend, and he's going to get it off into the post to me, so I should have it next week, so I can put that on there. Obviously a tribute to my sister Samantha Ann, and the truck will be named after her then, which will be fantastic. I'm really looking forward to getting that and putting it on the truck, because it looks really nice. It really does. Done a cracking job on it, Paul has. Again, Withering Trucker, Paul, thank you very much for everything you've done for me, mate. It is very much appreciated. I did offer to pay for the badge, but Paul has said no. It'd be his honour to do it, and I think that's absolutely superb. So again, Paul, thank you very much, mate. I do appreciate it, and I can't wait to see it on the truck now. So yeah, as I say, it's now coming up to 2:15, and just going to go in and load, see how long it's going to take him to load me. It shouldn't be too long. get it all strapped down then and crack on back down to Wales. Shouldn't be too late to finish. It's not going to be an early one. I'm going to crack on, get this all sorted, and come back to when I'm leaving. Speak to you in a bit, guys. Doodles. Alright, guys. Well. What can I say? Thank you, buddy.
Cheers.
Have a good one. Finally free. What time did I actually go in? I can't remember now. 2:30 was it? 2:15? I can't remember. It is now 4:10.
At the end of the road, turn left, midpoint way.
I can be back. Yeah, no. God, 7.
Turn left.
Started to load me, no problem at all. Got about halfway and then all of a sudden just stopped. About 25 minutes later then someone came up and said, have you been loaded? I said, well, I've got so much on. He said, someone's loaded you. I said, yeah, someone's loaded me. So he disappears. He comes back another 20 minutes later. I'm supposed to be finishing you off. Yeah. Oh well, never mind. It's Friday, I'm going home, eventually. Oh, I don't know.
100 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit. Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Definitely got a full load on, all double stacked, and so I've just spent 20 odd minutes strapping it all down. So I'll just be dropping it in the yard now anyway, because it's not going to be anywhere near TPN now. So they'll tip it off first thing Monday morning, and it'll go to its respective vehicles depending on where they're going.
100 yards, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
So I should imagine in the next 20 minutes or so I'll probably get a phone call from the
Go
office asking
left
what
on
time
the
I'm going to be
roundabout
back.
and take the first exit.
It's hard to believe that I've got a full load here, and there's also going to be 2 trucks coming up this evening to load overnight. It's the overnight run, and I've got literally a full load on. Just goes to show how much TPN stuff we do. Probably not. I'll take them off. I'm not taking my hat off though, because I got a fuzzball. I need a haircut.
After 200 yards, keep right, then at the end of the road, turn right.
Here's the bumpy bit now, coming off these lights.
Keep right, then at the end of the road, turn right.
I'm not going to go down the side of this guy, because he's probably going to be pulling into the left anyway. Yeah, so now it's straight back to the yard, drop the trailer off, fuel up, add blue up. This is where it gets bumpy. Over it. Yeah, fuel up, add blue up. Wash the truck off and shoot off home. Truck doesn't need massive clean, because I washed it Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. Washed it Wednesday. Probably yesterday. Might have been yesterday actually. And obviously it hasn't rained or anything. bird caca on it though this morning. So what I could reach I sort of cleaned off this morning, but the rest I'll get now with the jet wash. We'll leave it on there for too long because it will eat into the wrap. We don't want that. And I'll probably have to clean all the bird caca off my card as well. It's guaranteed it's going to be covered. Washed it all off yesterday when they finished last night before I went home. And it'll be covered in caca again tonight. I know it will. I'm out of a full load, but it's not too heavy. My mid axle hasn't dropped down, so it's obviously under a certain weight. Onto the M42 now and crack on back. 2 hours and 51 minutes from here. Back to the yard. Might make a couple of minutes up, 10 minutes maybe. So it says 7:06, I'll probably end up in the yard about 5 to 7, something like that. That's you, that was you messaging me. Nice little package from Ferryman, glad you liked it, mate. Perfect timing that was, because I know you'll be watching this tomorrow. Yes, just goes to show that if you take photos of the truck, you will get some merch. And I do believe that Stuart and Katie received some this morning. I did see it on the socials this morning as well, say that they've received it. But that was Stuart actually telling me that he's received it. So, hello Stu and Katie. Glad you enjoyed glad you liked the merch. But I did say send it off and you'll get merch. See? So if anyone else wants some merch, you know roughly where I'm going to be, then pop up your camera, take a picture of my camera out on the take a picture of my truck out on the road, and send it to Ferryman, and you'll receive some merchandise. Oh, right, we're going to be getting down onto the 42 now, so it's going to be boring. So I'm going to call it a day for the vlog now. It's been the best part of 2.5 days, because I started, I think it was sort of when Tuesday lunchtime-ish. It's Wednesday and then starting it yesterday, so...
Go right on the roundabout and take the second exit,
So, if you have watched to the very end, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Not forget to check out my social medias, Ferryman's social medias. Well, both available on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. Obviously I'm Jenko Trucker on Twitter and Trucker Jenko on Instagram and Facebook. And it's at Ferryman Limited for all three for the company. Want to see what's going on with the company? Go and check out their socials. Go and give them a like on Instagram, on Twitter, give them a follow. Jobbeth doneth. So anyway, hope you've enjoyed this video. I always enjoy making them for you. And hopefully now the audio is a lot better. Fingers crossed. No interference or anything like that. No. Yeah. Right, I'm going to go now before I start cackling on about something else. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. I do appreciate it if you have watched right to the end. Don't forget the drag and drop link and Donny's link as well. I'll be putting that on there. If you're going to afford a couple of quid for Donny for his cancer research 100 push-ups a day for a month, then please go over there and show your support for him. And obviously if you want to leave a message on the drag and drop link with a couple of quid, and I'll give you a shout out next week's vlog. So, right, I am going now. I've been waffling on for too long now, so I'm going to crack on. I'm going to get back to the yard. Whatever you're doing, guys, be safe, be good, and I'll most definitely catch you in the next. Take care, guys. Toodles.